So, I've been doing side quests on hyper mode, as you can see here in the leaderboards. If you change through, like, sort through weapons, see Burb here, getting 230 million. We'll ignore this, I think this one is impossible to score with. Piercing Lancer 260 million, Fractal Salvo 240 million. Val Stasis, this while ago got 280 million. Venerotic got it in 219 million. I'll work in this. I want to get everything above 210 million basically. And I even got this one above 222 million because it's my favorite weapon, even though Maris already got a 240 million. But then the oddity comes in, and I never thought this would happen. I don't know what I did right. So I'll watch the replay. I'm gonna commentate on the run. I did say in a recent tier list, Plasma Lancer, it's C tier, it's pretty bad. But we'll see in the replay. I'm not saying like, so C tier doesn't mean it's bad. Like, it has many flaws that would prevent it from being better, is what I'm saying. But who am I to say? Because as you can see, this happened. I don't know how. Let me see the splits. Interesting. How did this even happen? Okay, let me see. So I start with the Zero Flourish. It's very risky to Zero Flourish with this weapon. It can sometimes activate Flourish instantly, and you'd be in trouble with 2 hits. It's just worth a reset sometimes. And just tap here, trigger Discipline with this weapon because it can linger for a while and deal damage. Just not the best damage, that's the problem. Like, depending on the size of the enemy, it's gonna deal more damage. Like here, I just shot 2 bullets, only 2 Lancers only were enough after weakening it. Fire Bomb here. Optimize a bit here, wait for a bit. Bomb. Get this ammo for bonus points. And Flourish the mid-boss. Zero Flourish here. Amazing. The light of the tanks, and then Zero Flourish again. Again, it's really risky to Zero Flourish sometimes, especially those flying Zakas, because they die instantly, and yeah, you know what's gonna happen there. And I get all the big enemies here, thankfully, and I go for Zero Flourish again here. Thankfully nothing happened, nothing bad happened. And I do the route that I found out about here, which is pretty useful. I think it's like even for any shot type. Like if you're able to link those enemies together in one flourish, it would make the last flourish an easier thing for you. Gonna destroy 2 drones here. Destroying 2 drones, it's gonna optimize the damage so that it's almost near the health you want to get an instant bullet cancel here after you destroy the last drone, and nice. Not that big of a bullet cancel, but it's fine. Maybe because I'm used to parallel mode, so it's much smaller. But this is good, as long as I get the break. And as always here, I'm gonna flourish, bomb, and hit cancel. So this is pretty impressive. 12 million in hyper mode. This is very impressive, actually. Let's look at stage 2. And here I'm planning a suicide in a bit. Those Zakus that are flying to the right, they shoot revenge bullets on rank 4 and above. Really good spot to suicide, actually. Despite me losing on some hits, but it's fine. It's because, like, you want to suicide as early as possible so you can get rank 3 on the mid-boss, during the mid-boss. Because when you get rank 3 during the mid-boss, it's you're gonna get a bigger bullet cancel, just some small optimization here and there. And if you have seen with that big ship, since the 8-hit flourish finished, ended, the last 2000 points weren't really an 8-hit flourish. So it wasn't multiplied by 64, it was multiplied by 8. Which is unfortunate. I should have maybe been a bit faster. I don't know. Now here's the boss, and as you can see here, it's about to become rank 3 here. Sadly, I'm not close to myself, so I couldn't link the 8-hit cancel into those turrets in the middle. Gonna kill that dangerous enemy. I don't know how to. I think Jimers does it. He flourishes there, and sadly I'm out of bombs. I'm out of flourish, and I had to opt for a times 8 multiplier, a normal bullet cancel, pretty much. And of course, don't forget to flourish the mid boss because it gives points. Suicide here because Plasma Lancer is Plasma Lancer, and you're gonna see what I mean. Basically, the thing about Plasma Lancer is when you shoot point blank, it's not gonna deal damage because it's gonna like pass by the enemy real fast, so it's not gonna linger for a while. So you want that sweet spot, like right range, so you can deal the most amount of damage. And this is a mistake here. I don't know why I did that. Again, parallel muscle memory. This actually works on parallel sometimes. Most of the times you have to react to the walls and how they're angled. Of course, chill stage 2 boss. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do something interesting here. By the way, yep, do not use this safe spot to extend the the replay duration. The reason why I'm doing it is because I'm waiting for rank to become level 2. I can dodge this fine on rank level 1 without shooting, it's fine. But I'm just, you know, I drop my controller, I get me a bottle of water, and I'm drinking water waiting for the rank to become level 2. And it becomes level 2 and I go back down. It would be funny to make, like, to create a strategy where, like, you have to wait until rank 5, and once it hits rank 5, you get the big bullet cancels, but it would be very risky. It's like, oh man, I have to retry again because I got hit here, can't be arsed. It would be very funny. Would never do that. That would be such a big waste of time. Of course, this is like, that safe spot is used for XP mode to do the infinite pattern exploit, which myself I wouldn't do because it's such a waste of time, honestly. But there's this dude called Linknil, I think. He put 7 hours into his replay and got the world record on XP mode. 564 million, I think. It's funny. 74, something like that. No, I don't remember, but yeah, it's bullshit. It's funny. It's just there. You just can ignore it, but it's right there. It's a mark on the leaderboard to show that how broken XP mode is. So I tried to do a new tech here. You can see what I want to do is delay the killing of the Zaku and damage this carrier ship, but I couldn't do it. And what would happen is one of the ships on the other side would die, and then I would have enough time to catch them all, just like for optimization. Just get like 320k more points. Of course, I have to waste all of my ammo here just to catch all of those, because I'm gonna get a bomb and a energy carrier in a bit. And take that one single ammo item, just you know. It's one of my favorite things about Blue Revolver is that ammos. Once I mentioned it before, but I have to mention it every now and then, is that if you have full ammo and you collect ammo items, you get 1000 per item. And of course I'm gonna do the burp special, suicide in the middle. But actually, because I'm using Plasma Lancer, what I'm gonna do here is bomb again. And that was actually a problem because I couldn't catch the other shoulder. But still, I got 5 hits here, and that's very valuable. I remember doing something crazy back then with like 3 bombs here. But I don't want to waste resources, and I missed one of the side turrets, which each turret costs like 10k. Multiply that by 64. And you got yourself like 640,000 points, which is pretty good. And this is a nice suicide, honestly. It was unintentional, but let's consider it a suicide either way. Gonna speed kill this, so I can get two ships here. And get more Zakas on the sides. And get 8 hits. And I don't know why I did this. I bombed and flourished at the same time. So I couldn't catch this ship, but I zero flourished it here. And I apologize. Plasma Lancer, I wasn't familiar with your game. That was awesome. This link is pretty tough for some weapons to do. And then I'm gonna do this. Catch all of those. Nice, one side, it's fine. Oh, plant. I planted one of the lancers there and then shot, so I can get a flourish there, a sneaky flourish. And get the last. Oh, shit. And here we go, stage 3 boss. So, of course I'm gonna be milking here because it's rank 2. Sorry, just got a message. Have to reply a bit. Oh god, some misunderstanding happened. Oh my god. That's funny. Never mind. And I get a 8 hit. Cancel. Gotta do this pattern on level 3. I find this pattern harder on level 3 than level 4. And then level 5 is like the hardest. Because the overlap is insane. So I think this special shot is aimed, I think, like the small movements you do, they match the shots. So that's a tip for you or something for you to test if you're watching. You want to try and like maybe misdirect it. What I do is actually I dodge, like whenever the unique shot comes in, I dodge in the middle. It's much better. Like I avoid the stupid burst shots. I used to call them shotgun. Actually, it makes much more sense to call them shotguns. Like the shotgun wave. The shotgun wave is pretty interesting. But of course, the pattern's got like something like wizard. Oh, look at this mistake. I flourish here, and I rush it. Should have waited a bit. I could have gotten it. That's fine. So far, my resources are healthy. I'm gonna get an extend in a bit. So far, so good. Not a biggie. I damage those enemies for a bit. You know, the expensive enemies. So I can... so I don't really waste much ammo. Just tap, tap, tap. Okay. And as you have seen, I was pretty close to that enemy. And that's what happened, basically. It's like, it passed through so fast, it just didn't do much damage. And plasma is just like that, I don't know, man, it's very hard to utilize. Ah, shit. I think I got them all, yeah. I was like, yep, bait. I bet. Got them all after that suicide, so it's fine. It's not a suicide, just an intentional death. Flourish, I'm gonna get nice flourish here. Gonna wait for those and 0 flourish, so I can build an 8-hit for these much more worth it enemies. That's the bread and butter of the stage. It's just flourish those enemies. Like even for survival, 1 sub-score, flourish those enemies. They're very dangerous. Even like don't shoot them, just kill them with the weapon. Because they're very dangerous, they're gonna fill up the screen, you cannot seal them at all. So yeah, that's a tip for survival and scoring, even. And they're gonna give you extends. I do the bomb, the gamble, and I get 2. Sadly. And that was such an underwhelming cancel, but we take those. Okay, I 0 flourish here accidentally. I miss out on the 7-hit flourish here that I plan every time. Get 8 hits, delay a bit, flourish, and I have enough time to bomb the mad ball. Let's call it a mad ball, because it is pretty much a mad ball reference, I feel like. Yep, look at my distance here. I don't want to mess up the 0 flourish. Nice. And here, this is... I look at the rank and I get parallel PTSD here. Tell myself, oh no. My god, why did I have to hit rank 5 on this fucking boss? I hate this boss so much. Please. Look at me panicking. Rank 4 is much better, honestly, than rank 5. Why did it have to be 3 waves instead of 2? But yeah, skill issue, honestly. Okay, so I was thinking to myself here, should I bomb or ammo milk? Because you know this weapon's perk, it's 30% more ammo, so it would be pretty valuable, right? And my decision was no. It's because I was, 1, I was really low on resources, and 2, rank was 3. if I like, if Plasma Lancer, if someone insane enough to rank manage and get into this specific pattern with like rank 5, that would be insane. That would be a good ammo milk. But I was low on resources, so I refused. Of course, I've become quite competent on this pattern, on like even rank 5, somewhat. Like I can survive till the end and then die. I'm like, it's okay. I have 0 bombs anyways. And here, it was pretty risky to if I die here because I had 5 bombs. Now, stage 5 start with 5 bombs. Oh boy. Let's see what happens. Let's kill those enemies so I can make the other enemies at the back spawn get close to the health canceling triangular ship, and nice. That's the most important thing with Plasma Lancer, is that you have to get that. And then I'm gonna do sit in the corner. I learned this from Jimers. Kinda fucked it up because I killed the ships on the right a bit for an 8 hit with the bomb. Zero flash here. Awesome. And I bomb here. I don't know why I stopped shooting here, by the way. Yep, I don't know why I did that. That was bad, but it's fine. I got a bigger cancel. And then ammo, yummy. And I got this big of a bullet cancel, of course. It was even off screen. Gonna bomb here. Missed some Zakas there, but it's okay. I got those. That's the most important thing. Suicide. Use my iframes to collect all of those gold. Start a flourish here. Gorilla scoring here right now. Gonna wait a bit, and I got those Zakas waiting for me. I think I'm gonna... Yeah, that's great. I did a 0 flourish here and somehow it worked. Woohoo. Now I'm like... Okay, when let me see if one of the bullets are gonna hit me. It hits. Just spam. Just spam. Just spamming. Just for the next boss. I'm gonna get ammo either way. I'm here. And I somehow feel this break. Let me see. Oh, I saw it! Ah, man. Yeah, I destroyed the other turret first. Gonna use all of my ammo here before I suicide. Doing some good... Okay, that's fine. I continue, you know, flourishing. Plant bomb here. And this is gonna look very bad. Okay, I do this. Get 6 hits. I should have just flourished here. But then I just did this. And somehow I got it working. It's like, okay, sure. I got this at least. Of course, gotta wait for the bullets so I can get a lot of ammo. Bomb again. Lots of money. That's like full on, like decimated the whole wave. So this suicide I did it because I wanted to replenish on ammo so I can flourish the boss. But what this did is put me at risk of a game over. And I tried my best to get the descent break, but alas, I missed more than 4 hexagons. The very, very good cancel here. Got the extend too, so we safe. Got 3 bombs here, and perfect timing for those enemies. I'm gonna zero flourish those. And then I don't know why I did this. And you'll see the consequences of doing this. Because I wasn't sure of the Plasma Lancer damage. And of course, as you can see, it wasn't enough to get the 8-hit cancel. Die by the last key there. So I can get flourish on all of those enemies. Nice delay there. And I got 2 bombs, and you know what I'm gonna do with those 2 bombs? I tried to do the double Zako spawn here, but I failed. I should have delayed my bomb a bit. Basically, if you kill the Zakos fast enough, more Zakos are gonna appear. And this, as you can see, the pace, 201 million. Insane. That's insane. With Plasma Lancer, it's insane. And here's my thing. I feel like even the bad weapons such as Vortex and Gumbuckler could maybe get to that, like get to 200 million at least. Get a juicy cancel, of course. So I'm going like for the best cancels here, trying my best. Just for optimization. Stop shooting here. Look at the enemy's health, the boss's health. Now start shooting the turrets that he spawns, which will delay the kill a bit. And I got a hit cancel here. So this pattern on rank 5 is like the difference between level 4 and 5 here is night and day. You're gonna get cornered, you're gonna get fucked a lot. And here you're gonna see me, it's all chill. I stopped shooting here. If it was rank 5, I would just speed kill it. I'm waiting for a good cancel, but I suck at getting a cancel here, a big cancel here. I think I should look at the enemy bullet number on the right, on the gadgets, to help me with a bigger cancel. But I'll figure that out later. Of course. Again, I think one of the players, well, he isn't playing this anymore, but I think he told me how to pronounce this pattern, fianchetto. I suck at pronunciations. Last time I was saying peer instead of per. And this is in the same pace, of course, 212 million. Despite the amount of mistakes I made. So you're telling me Plasma Lancer could reach 225 million or something? Insanity, I swear. No, even 230 million I think is possible with this weapon. I said this weapon is C tier. Again, I have to mention it. I said this weapon is C tier. How? Then you're good. Of course. Oh man. This fucking pattern that has destroyed all of my parallel runs. I don't think my YouTube audience knows this, but I had a world record pace run that died to this on parallel. You're gonna see me trying to dodge this, even though there was a path through on the right, but I'm bad at realizing paths. I should play Toho more. You know, Riton and Anime Girl, they're onto something. Toho makes you better at dodging. You have to go for the Toho. I was about to miss the break here, by the way. Yeah, 219 million. What am I saying? What was I saying? Yeah, you have to go through the Toho boot camp to get really good at dodging, but yeah. it makes you better at dodging, basically. And as you can see here, 3 breaks missed. Some necessary bullet cancels also missed out on. So it's pretty insane to me. I cannot believe it yet that this record exists. 219 million with Plasma Lancer, who would have thought? Oh god. Because the other weapons that I said, they are a higher tier than Plasma Lancer. I scored less with them, honestly. But I'll see. Maybe we can optimize that. So yeah. Hope you enjoyed the commentary, and see ya.